I'm Jill Drader, and I am the author of Knowings. I'm also the creator of the OwlSeek Method, which I published for the first time in the book. So thank you so much for getting the book. That's why you're here. And I wanted to share with you a few resources that I have that I've included for you in this package. So in the back of the book, on page 121, I have included lists of questions for each one of the 7 intuitive principles. And from there, if you have the book and you have your journal, you can dive right into wherever you're at. I've also included in here a printable, the Knowing 7 Intuitive Principles to a Life of Certainty workbook. And on each one of the pages in here, it dives into questions, the same ones that are in the book, just formatted and outlined differently, around one of the 7 topics. So you can spend some time discussing this with friends. You can spend time in conversation with yourself, in conversation with God, in conversation with Creator, the universe, whatever that divine, monotheistic, one light connection is for yourself. Why this is important is truths change. And I put that in the book. I put that you have permission to change your mind. You have permission to change your belief system. I write about the belief system being something we were either taught, it might have been given to us, it might be indoctrination that was taught to us as truth. And as we go through life, we really start to wonder or want to dive more into why. Why do I believe what I believe? Is what I believe even true? Is what I believe serving me anymore? Is the collection of thoughts that I've made a belief that now has become my belief system, is that even true? Or do I need to go back a few layers and look at the connection of thoughts, the collection of thoughts, the connections to beliefs, and see if that is even true for me anymore? So with Knowings, I thank you so much for getting the book. I thank you so much for diving in, having conversations. Join me online, join me on Instagram, join me on LinkedIn, and tell me how this is serving you. Tell me how this is impacting and transforming you. And tell me what you want to dive more into, because that's going to help me shape the work and resources that come out of this. The tagline for Knowings is, you know. You know. I help you see things differently. That's the OwlSeek method, and that's me. But you know. And this is a guide to help you get to a better inner understanding or get deeper into what you're already working with your therapist, counselor, social worker, or psychologist with, and take back to them some more inquiry that you've done into yourself to talk about. These are supportive resources, and I'm also going to be doing some digital classes, so stay tuned on here and you will hear about those soon. Remember, it's in you and you know.